Hello, my friends. Hope everybody is doing well today on this rainy 23rd of December in Raleigh. I want to wish everyone happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas Eve, since it's 23rd, happy Festive Day, whatever you're celebrating, happy holidays. Hey, I'm coming to you. I want to show you what I did today and the parts I got off of these dishwashers. I saw 2 dishwashers available on Craigslist yesterday, Sunday. I really didn't feel like going out Sunday. I probably should have because it was much nicer than it was today. Would have been less traffic, but whatever. Contacted the guy. He said, yep, I got 2 of them. I said, great, I'll be there tomorrow. He said, great, I'll put them by the curb. I went, no, we don't do that. Put them by the house because I'm not going to drive 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes to find them gone. I hate that when people put stuff by the curb. So, back to the point. I went, I got the 2 dishwashers. On my way home, I thought, I'm not going to drag these things all the way home, part the few parts out, and then bring them to the dump or take them somewhere. Let me just stop near the dump on the way home at a McDonald's. This was right near the dump. And let me look up the parts I can sell that I know I can sell. Now, one was a Bosch, one was a Kitchenaid. I always tell you guys, Bosch parts bring in lots of money. Well, some of the Bosches bring in good money, not as much as the popular Bosches. I don't know, there must have been a few models of Bosches that just didn't do well for some reason. I don't know what's going on, but some of them don't earn, you don't make as much money as the other ones. So here's the Silverware Tray. I could probably sell this with the upper rack, but I'll probably just sell it separately. And I'm not gonna make much money on this, maybe 20 bucks with free shipping, maybe 25 with free shipping, or 20 with shipping. I have to look it up and see what others are charging for this. That's how I usually do things. It's in really good shape. It has the 2 things on the top to keep the silverware in. This would be the lower rack. You just tell by the looks of it. And these racks are in incredible shape. I mean, there is no rust, no nothing on these racks. This upper rack on a regular, lower rack, I'm sorry, this lower rack should bring in about 45, 50 bucks into my pocket, maybe 60. I don't think it's high as 60 because, like I said, it's an offbeat model of Bosch. I've actually, to be honest with you, I've actually had trouble selling some of these off model Bosches. Like I said, I'd love to know what happened to them, but this is in really good shape. About 60 bucks in my pocket after shipping and fees. Like I said, I ship these out. I get a box from Home Depot or Lowe's, large heavy duty box, costs about $2.50. Open it up, flip it over so the writing's on the inside, and just Frankenstein a box, bend it around, and just make my own box. And here is the upper rack. Should bring me probably another 40, 45 after fees and shipping, and there is no rust on this thing either. This is in really, really, really good shape. A lot of times I get out there and there's a lot of rust on them sometimes, and it's really disappointing even when you ask somebody is there rust on it. What I do here, I could ship this with this like this. I could tape it or tie it up somehow with wire, but it's very simple to take this little thing off. You just, and I do that, and then I would tape it onto here so it doesn't get lost in shipping, and you just counterclock it back on there again, and it's on there. So those are the Bosches. And this is the Kitchenaid Racks. This is the upper rack. Thank goodness for YouTube, because I couldn't figure out how to get this upper rack off in a parking lot, and I did. You just push these little pins in. Again, another great rack, no rust, same thing. Take this thing off before you ship it. I prefer to do that. Should actually make more money on this rack than the Bosches. About 60 bucks in my pocket after fees and shipping. That is the upper rack to a Kitchenaid. And the lower rack. I may sell this with it. I have to see what others are doing, and I have to see if I can make decent money with this. I'd be happy with 20 bucks for the silverware thing plus shipping, but that's a pretty big one. I might get good money for that. So this is the lower rack. Probably another 50 bucks, $45 in my pocket. So if it was a good day and everything went as planned and there wasn't tons of traffic, Probably would have spent about 45 minutes, maybe an hour doing all this between the commute to get it, dump it off at the dump, look up the parts. So you're probably talking close to 100, 165, 75, maybe even $200 for 2 hours worth of work. So that was worth it. I really enjoyed parting out stuff. It's what I love to do. There's a big need for parts, a lot of frugal people, a lot of people trying to save money. So there's money in parts, people. I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I want to thank everyone for subscribing to my channel. I've almost got 300. I know it's small potatoes to a lot of people out there in YouTube land, but to me it's huge. Please like the video. If you found it helpful, please subscribe to my channel. I'm always trying to give you guys value on reselling and anything I'm trying to do to make money. Thank you so much for watching. You guys have a great day and happy holidays.